So many special places. Right now we're headed to New London to take you behind the scenes of a soda factory that does things the old-fashioned way. Check it out.
I started Flavor 8 bottling with the idea of coming out with a multi-flavored returnable bottle soda. A few years ago was the start, but it took probably 2.5 years of research and then getting together with John and putting the financial package together and actually bringing the finished product to market. A lot of research went into it, a lot of travel. I traveled around and looked at successful models of bottling companies. I interviewed guys that went out of business and asked them why, and tried to be as smart as I could about putting a program together that would be a good successful unit as far as returnable bottles.
We actually wanted a different name. We were unable to get it, so he threw the name around. He eventually came up with the fact we're starting with 8 flavors and it's 8-ounce bottles, so it came up with Flavor 8.
My 11-year-old at the time kind of looked at the bottle and went, "Gee, Dad, 8-ounce bottle? You have 8 different flavors? How about Flavor 8?" And I had to add the soda pop being in Northeast Wisconsin, but it's as simple as that. We were kind of throwing names around for a long time, and the first time he spoke up, it stuck, so we used it.
Well, the process starts with the 5 flavors that are mixed to create the soda. Then they're brought into the production area, which we're standing in now. The bottles themselves are brought in on a separate angle and then put through some machines to clean them up first. The one right behind me is the bottle washer, which washes the bottle. It gets anything that's on it or in it off, so they come out squeaky clean. Then they go down a conveyor to our production filler, which is a Dixie filler, which is right back there. That fills the bottle and caps it. Then it'll go down the conveyor a little bit further and go through a bottle turning mechanism which mixes the ingredients. And when they come out to our accumulator/inspection table to make sure we can look at it, make sure there's no problem with it. Then we go on a skid and put it out to the public.
The machine is a Crown Dixie filler made by Crown Equipment Manufacturing. And it was built in 1951, but the original design of the machine, surprisingly, was designed in 1919. We have a 1951 version, Model F. It's the old method called the syrup drop method, where the syrup is separate from the carbonated water. It gets dropped in the bottle first by a device called a syruper. We can dial in exactly what that drop will be for whatever flavor we need. And then the carbonated water comes in behind it, and a cap goes on right behind that. And it's one of the few machines in the world that actually does those 3 processes within 4 inches of each other. It's a lot of fun to watch. A little tough to work on, but a lot of fun to watch.
A customer can get our product at approximately 40 different locations throughout Northeast Wisconsin. The businesses that sell it are mostly grocery stores and large convenience stores of a variety of different types. You can find our location on our webpage that will list all approximately 40 of them, and you can also get it here. We have a retail outlet right here at our store.